Hey Juventini, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alberto. It's July 2nd. I'm going to bring you all the news surrounding Juventus, and today we're going to tackle some light Mercato rumblings that are happening, but then get to two big pieces of information that Nico Schira decided to drop on Juventini, and then take a look at what next week is going to entail for Juventus. Let's go. All right, Juventini, friendly reminder, like this video and, of course, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, we are all geared up for tomorrow's live session at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have journalist Mirko Di Natale, and not just a journalist, but a Juventino himself on the show. And we can't wait to ask him all our Mercato questions and have you guys have a chance to ask your questions directly to him live. So don't miss out on that one. Now, let's get to the news. Rolando Mandragora has undergone his physicals and medicals with Fiorentina. That deal will be signed, sealed, and delivered. Many Juventini are lamenting this because of the fact that they believe this is now it for Bremer to Juventus. Will that, in fact, be the deal breaker? The fact that they can't bring that deal down with Rolando Mandragora? I don't actually believe so if Bremer is truly in play for Juventus. But we'll have Mirko on tomorrow, so let's ask Mirko that question. Now, let's get to the other news. Nico Schira deciding to drop two big pieces of information. The first one being that 20 days ago, Juventus met with Koulibaly's agent, and they will make an important attempt to sign Koulibaly should he not renew with Napoli. So this is very interesting for me hearing this, because I was always skeptical that that Koulibaly would even accept an offer that Juventus should make. But hearing this, and the fact that Nico Schira, who is obviously very credible, reports we will make a solid attempt at signing Koulibaly, this tells me that their agent basically didn't say anything of the sort, because why would Juventus even bother if Koulibaly would never accept? So there you have it on that front. Very interesting news on Koulibaly. The second big piece Nico Schira gave us is that Juve have reached personal agreements in principle with Zaniolo. Okay, contract until 2027, 4 million plus bonuses. Roma continue to ask 50, but he reports they are open to that loan plus obligation. So there you have it. Zaniolo heating up. Zaniolo to Juve heating up. So big stuff there. Juventini, there you go. There you have it. Drop what you think on that as far as the news. The other little tidbits are just things that we know. Pogba and Di Maria are sealed. They're going to be in Turin next week, okay? The majority of our players will be ready July 4th. We have Deschilio, Danilo, Zaccaria, Artur, Chiesa, Caio Jorge, all around that date. Between the 5th and 8th, you're probably going to get Di Maria. They're going to get their physicals. Di Maria and Pogba physicals press conferences, okay? And then July 11th is when the full squad so far for Juventus will be at Continassa for training. So there you have it. We're getting ready and things are starting to get in motion. So it's going to be very interesting. But you guys, the two bombs from Nico Schira, very interesting, and interesting to hear, especially on the Koulibaly front, because I have my doubts. But if he's in play, you got to make that swing. My question to all of you is, do you then make a deal for De Ligt, or do you try to keep him around for another year if you don't like the numbers, or if we get close to the numbers and a player swap, if Koulibaly is there for us, do you just make that switch? Or is there a different defender we need to go for before Koulibaly? What if Bremer isn't in play? What if Koulibaly is the only starter and you can't bring in a second solid defender? Do you still make that switch now, or do you hang on for De Ligt and take your chances at maybe a deal halfway through the next season or the next summer before his final year, which is a little bit sketchy? What do you think, Juventini? Obviously, can't wait to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like the video. Drop all your questions, opinions, and comments in the comment section. And don't forget, tomorrow morning, Mirko Di Natale. Make sure you're here for that live. Ciao tutti. Keep enjoying the rest of your weekend. And fino alla fine, forza Juve. Ciao.